Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Cards leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now here is Anthony Alford. Ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's ball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate now is G-Man Bay, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now to bat, Luis Urias. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ripper.
Scott Barlow comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch.
Good.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Carpenter, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line hard deep into left. Alford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-2. Genesis Cabrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ben Gamble.
First baseman, Ben Gamble.
Lonnie White is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Lonnie White.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired. 2 down now. The plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Hoyt Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Jordan Hicks is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Michael Brasso will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Park leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball.
O'Neill Cruz would be next.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in next, O'Neill Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ha-Seong Kim will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Pirates, number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Next up, Roberto Perez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The count now at 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Lonnie White stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 24.
Ha-Seong Kim is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 80.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here's another 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Runners on first with one down. And that's in there, 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And he is in there. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No, that's out.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Number 15 will be summoned down to be the pinch runner. Here's Matt Carpenter. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Cards strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Number 15 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Junior Fernandez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Paul DeYoung will also enter as he takes over at third base. So now to the plate, Anthony Alford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Yeehaw!
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
To the plate now, G-Man Bay. On, he pops it up. DeYoung might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
No, that missed.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. DeYoung into foul territory, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Opposite field to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Next to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Two out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here it comes. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead this one 4-2. David Bednar is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 51, David Bednar.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Urias.
Not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Now here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
so the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Next to hit, Harrison Bader hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
One out, nobody on. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Down the third baseline. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now a throw over. Runners back. And now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dan Altavilla takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Cahill with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For St. Louis, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher